games are fun to play in, especially at home.
Here's DeRozan following the bucket by the Hornets. Hayward with a steal.
The most exciting part of a vacation stay at a home rental?
Uses the glass on the layup.
Upon arrival, press the lock box next to the electrostatic stranger's condo. Yeah, you simply twist knobs, click gears,
And
jiggle
that
it,
was
and
the
then break
Mobile
them
One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Levine. 43 points last game out. And he gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Boy, that has to boost your confidence. Lamelo ball under duress of great defense. Boy, that's tough.
Here we go, one-on-one. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Chicago with the ball. 6-point game.
Guys, when the conversation is about the Charlotte Hornets, obviously there is a player that moves hard, and that's the middle Michael Lee, the man who has 6 titles, the man who many consider the greatest player to ever play the game.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte. On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Hayward. Vucevic against Rozier. Nifty move. No luck on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. Since MJ took over as owner of the Hornets in 2010, he's tried to keep them competitive.
Unlike when MJ was a player in a huge market like Chicago, in a market like Charlotte, it's much smaller. It's a bigger challenge to attract marquee talent. But I would say this, they've got some exciting young talent on their roster. You begin with Lamelo Ball, certainly potential there to build on.
DeRozan against Hayward. Match it loose. Hayward with a steal. DeRozan against Ball. And he was fouled in the opportunity for a 3-point play here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
I must say, their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. It's really making it hard for these guys to hold on to the ball.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense. Forcing them to use
And misses for Ball.
I think the first thing that strikes you when you watch Lamelo Ball is the flair and the vision he has for passing the basketball. So much so, guys, consider the second youngest star to ever hit 700 assists. LeBron James.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good clean open looks.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. It's been so impressive how quickly Lamelo Ball has adapted to NBA play doors.
Well, from the outset, B.A., he has looked like he has belonged. This guy distinguished himself amongst his class of rookies. And consider now, it's really about refining point guard skills, continuing to be consistent as a perimeter shooter. Point guard position has a lot of responsibility.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Caruso. Tipped.
Well, you love the 6'7" leg that Lamelo Ball brings as a defender. Just gets a hand on that and sends it back.
On offense here on the Hornets. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Pass to Hayward. Back to Ball. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Ball's got 15.
He's off to a fantastic start.
Hook loose. Backs up a 3. He buries it from 3.
All these turnovers keep them at a constant disadvantage on the defensive end.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off.
Father God, forgive me, I'm being sinning for a minute. We bought this one, there was kitchen. But that bitch, she want attention. She get famous if I mention. Ain't gon' say her name at all. I was just seeing in prison.
There's the drive. Just outstanding. He hit it again, and he still a perfect 9 for 9.
Flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Here's DeRozan. And there's the rejection. Pass the ball. the low block. That was good. Ball's got 22.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Tons of hype around the Lamelo Ball. The third overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that Lamelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Charlotte making some changes. Oubre comes in for Washington, and McDaniels is subbed in for Plumlee. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Looking to win the run.
Andre Drummond gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
Rozier, that's the bucket.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And again, for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's Green. Right now, averaging 5.5 a game. Drummond.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Ball against Dragic from deep three-point range. Some solid defense by Dragic. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. To the inside. Deflected! There's 57 seconds left now in the first quarter. Rozier from outside. Knocks down the long J. Rozier's got 8.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Fast break, here come the Hornets. Here's ball. And Paul throws it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end.
Pass to Bradley. And they get it back. Drummond with the bucket. Charlotte's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. By Ball. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now here's Drummond. In his last outing with 12 points. And it's Green off the drive. Tipped away. Another shot. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
They were really able to exploit that defense, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this, they caught an opponent that's very off night. Take advantage. Simple as that.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Hornets out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Keep your mouth shut tomorrow. Play with me today, then get some sleep. You know it's up tomorrow. Fake bitch, that's why my friend fucked on your nigga. Both you bitches pussy. I think y'all should scissor. She bought a chain, I bought the same one, even bigger. Bitch, she doing shots, and I know I gotta
Let's get back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. All right, guys, the Hornets enjoying a nice lead here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Here's Ball, back on draft night 2017. The Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach Levine, the headliner. He's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got it done.
Ball and Rozier are the guards. Nick Richards out there with Washington, and it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Straight up out the mud with it, and the motherfucking love with it. All the motherfucking dough with me, all the motherfucking dough with me. Yeah, you know they dough with me. Young nigga grab stay down from the bottom. Young nigga stay down from the bottom.
First one falls for him. Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
This is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all three.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Now here's DeRozan. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Williams passes to Levine. Washington grabs the miss. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Now here's White. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Kobe White. Going to the line, shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. Maladone comes in for Ball. And so he hits both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Rozier finds Hayward. To the left side wing. Here's Maladon. He's guarded by White. Maladon, no good. Well, the Bulls shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Here's DeRozan. Oh, Hayward with some nice D. Charlotte's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Rozier against Levine. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It would seem to me with P.J. Washington, basketball was ingrained in his DNA. Why? Each of his parents' guys played Division I basketball.
P.J. Washington, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Washington. All right, Doris, how has it helped P.J. Washington growing up in a basketball family?
Well, I think if you have 2 college players, 2 high-level college players, it automatically...
Shit that you had done while we was kids. Been putting my soul up in this music and I'm hoping that you hear. I'm steady screaming 4K Trey, I'm trying to
You've got 2 high-level coaches who can help develop your skills at a young age. But the other part of this, the mental aspect, such a huge advantage to have people who've been there and done that.
Vucevic slams it in.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
And that one off the back of the rim and in.
How about the turn? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Levine. Back to Caruso. Outside Levine. Now here's White. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. 5 on the clock. And here's Caruso outside.
The defensive tools are there for Dennis Smith Jr. He's got the necessary physical toughness.
Charlotte making some changes. Rozier, he's checked in for Lamelo. And it's ball in for Smith. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now here's Ball. He's got 24. Pass to Rozier. And a miss there on the triple.
He has that confidence rolling. He hit 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Got a hand on it. Releases. And he drains the quick shot. Rozier's got 10.
How about the lightning quick release from Terry Rozier?
White the pass to Levine. Shoots over Hayward. And that one's long.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
He drops it from range. He's got 13.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Caruso finds White. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Here's Rozier. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And that's out of bounds. It was the last touch by Hayward. The Hornets making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. And Chicago has possession. That's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Down low. Ball. Here's Plumlee. Back to Ball. And he gets it to go. Ball's got 26.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Caruso outside. Pass to Bradley. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. DeSumo, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Dragic is subbed in for Caruso.
What you love about Mason Plumlee is there's a level of professionalism in terms of his effort and energy. He brings it every single night.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Bradley, that's good.
But Dragic has such an incredible feel for the game, understands where to deliver the pass and when.
Ball against Dragic. Fires the 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Ball's got 3 threes to go so far. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Rozier gets the bucket. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Williams is checked in for Dragic.
Your beloved dog will be fine staying home with a random dog sitter. What's your dog ever done for you? Let you be the big spoon?
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half.
You take it home. Oh, your favorite pants.
To the paint.
Wow. On a vacation from your pets.
Rozier outside. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Rozier's got 22 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Bradley. Here's DeSumo. It's tipped.
That's unparalleled defensive focus from Kelly Oubre. He's all over his man and just suffocates that shot.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And so it's Charlotte, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. Looks like this could be an upset in the making. I'm Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Big-time plays throughout the first half for Lamelo Ball. He ended up with 31 points, 6 assists, and 1 rebound. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. Kenny, let's get your take on Charlotte.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seem to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back.
I can go to dinner with Corey Gamble and Miss Jenna now. Couple $100 grand, I'm gonna gram before it went its style. They'll call me like take it down.
Yeah, there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Lamelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they continue to feed this guy right the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Williams at power forwards with Vucevic at center. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. Levine's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. And not many teams have as solid a piece to build around as the Hornets do with Lamelo Ball.
Lamelo clearly is a guy who has incredible confidence, incredible vision and passing ability. When you look at his ability to make the game easy for the players around him, and sometimes in transition to make those elite athletes look incredibly special, he is a guy that you would enjoy playing with.
There's the call on Lamelo Ball. That's his first foul. Oubre, he's checked in for Washington.
Coming onto the floor.
Ball against Caruso.
Kelly Oubre.
Back to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition tails.
And a minute played as the second half gets going.
That's nice defense right there by Oubre. With that 7'2" wingspan, he can swallow up space quick.
Counted from distance. Rozier's got 6 points in the corner.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Caruso finds Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Who poked away. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Here they go. Here's Vucevic. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
DeRozan outside. They get it back. Williams. Vucevic's shot is off.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses chippy. That's tough to take.
Vucevic with the steal. DeRozan outside. And again, Chicago, no good.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And stolen by Williams. DeRozan outside. Outside, Williams. Stolen by Rozier. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Plumlee. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 4 assists in the game.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense for him.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
Now here's Ball. 33 points for him. And Ball throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Caruso, following the bucket by the Hornets. DeRozan passes to Caruso, and that's going to be a travel.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. McDaniels comes in for Hayward. And the Bulls also make their change. White's checked in. Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Bradley comes in for Williams. Green's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's DeSumo in for Zach LaVine.
When Dennis Smith Jr. is playing to his strength, this guy is an effective player. The key for him moving forward is he's got to find a way to be consistent.
Dennis Smith Jr. At the line for 2.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Inside. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his first basket.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
If you don't want me, please get up off me, please not talk to me. I cannot fight with you niggas. Pray for you niggas. Please stay away from me, niggas, cause I'm a little dangerous nigga. Play with me, nigga. You see the make of my nigga. And Jesus ain't saving the nigga. Rats getting bigger. All out of favor, my nigga. No, I cannot wait for a nigga. Nobody around when that nigga ain't
Now Drummond. He has 6. Bradley. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Tries it from the top of the key. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
All night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Outside White. Here's DeSumo, covered by Smith. It's another fast break opportunity for the Hornets. Here we go.
Rozier in a real rhythm offensively, and that's problematic for the defense.
A minute 31 left to play in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Green with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Green against Oubre. Back to White. Over Rozier. White can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to cheat his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pulls up. And it's Charlotte with another. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Charlotte will have it. The Hornets making a switch here. Ball's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Hornets, Lamelo.
36 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 37.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Got a piece of it. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And Chicago has possession. Tries to snap the cold streak. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Counted.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Can't connect from 14. Lamelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
So you can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.